Narcissists go to great lengths to present themselves as emotionally unshakable and immune to vulnerability. They craft a false image of strength, confidence, and untouchability. But beneath that surface lies a far more fragile and complicated reality. Despite their bravado, narcissists are not immune to certain experiences that can completely catch them off guard and deeply unsettle them. There are specific actions and behaviors that can pierce through their carefully built facade, forcing them to confront emotions and insecurities they desperately try to suppress. These moments can cause genuine shock, disrupting their sense of control and superiority. One of the most powerful blows to a narcissist is when you stop trying to maintain the relationship. They're convinced everyone wants to be around them. So when you walk away, it challenges their self-worth and forces them to face the possibility that they aren't as desirable or powerful as they believed. This kind of rejection threatens the illusion they've created, often triggering rage or desperate attempts to draw you back. Another way to deeply affect a narcissist is by acting unpredictably. They thrive on predictability because it gives them control. When you do something unexpected, stay calm during provocation, respond in ways they didn't plan for, you throw off their strategy. This unpredictability reveals just how vulnerable and ill-prepared they are when things don't go according to their script. Taking control of the situation and ending the relationship before they do is also something they find unbearable. Narcissists want to be the ones in power, so if you walk away on your own terms, it forces them to confront the fact that they've lost control. This wounds their ego more than they'll ever admit. Challenging their self-righteousness is another way to shock them. Narcissists believe they're always right, even without evidence. If you manage to prove them wrong, especially in a setting where it's undeniable, they're left shaken and exposed. Being bested intellectually or morally, particularly by someone they view as inferior, is an insult they can hardly tolerate. Similarly, withholding emotional reactions can have a profound effect. Narcissists feed off of your attention, good or bad. When you stop reacting emotionally and remain neutral, you deny them the fuel they need. This makes them feel powerless and insignificant, which they find deeply unsettling. Seeing you thrive without them is one of the most painful experiences for a narcissist. They want you to remain broken, dependent, and stuck in their shadow. When you heal, grow, and succeed after leaving their orbit, it shatters their illusion of control and superiority. Your recovery becomes living proof that they weren't as vital or powerful as they believed. Finally, continuing to show kindness after everything you've endured can be incredibly disarming for a narcissist. They expect their victims to be bitter, angry, or broken. When you show love, compassion, and empathy, traits they can't genuinely embody, it forces them to confront their own emotional void. Your strength and humanity become a mirror reflecting everything they lack. These behaviors don't just surprise narcissists. They challenge the very foundation of the false persona they cling to. And in doing so, they reveal the deep-seated insecurities and vulnerabilities that lie just beneath the surface.